If the past is gone and the future hasn't happened yet, is time even real? Does the past and the future actually exist outside your mind, or is it all just an illusion? See, some philosophers say that the only real thing is the present. They call that presentism. If that is true, then something you did 5 years ago doesn't actually exist anymore. Any regret, heartbreak, or loss is all gone. But the future, well, that doesn't exist either. Other philosophers say that the past, the present, and the future are actually all equally real. They call it eternalism. They say it is like reading a book. The ending is already there, you're just flipping a page by a page. This would mean that the moment that you've passed away in the future has already existed. The past or the future aren't gone, they are just completely out of our reach, but still existing. But there is a third viewpoint that philosophers have. It is called the growing block theory. This would say that the past and the present are the only real thing happening. The only thing that hasn't existed or is real is the future. The future is still forming. Every second gets added to the universe. It is like the present is the edge of a knife cutting into the unknown. And even science backs this up. Even Einstein had said that there are 4 dimensions, not 3. He showed us that space and time are actually not separate. They are fused into one called space-time, which means the faster you move through space, the slower the time gets for you. This is called time dilation, and science has proved this. For example, astronauts on the International Space Station actually age a little slower than us here on Earth. But it gets stranger because your now might not be the same now as someone else. See, 2 people moving at different speeds can actually disagree on what is actually happening at the same time for them. And they technically would both be right. See, in one frame, a star explodes while a baby is born. In another, the explosion hasn't even happened yet. So present now is not fixed. It stretches, it bends, it depends where you are and how you are moving. Which means on a planet far, far away in space, it might still be the day you were born for them. And if now could be different for other people or other places, what even is the present time? What if all time has already existed and we are just going through it?